Good morning, Big Spring Middle School. It is Tuesday, March 11th, and it is a day 3.
Happy birthday to Gunner and Wade. Have a good birthday.
Just a reminder, Students Council is hosting the Shamrock activity. If you are shamrocked, you need to take the piece of paper from your locker down to Mrs. Piper's classroom in 6th grade, room 112. You can do that during AM Win to receive a golden prize. And again, your name and locker number are on those shamrocks. Tomorrow we have lots of things happening. So tomorrow the students who purchased the Little Mermaid experience will meet in the Commons at 10 a.m. to walk down to the high school for that preview. After school tomorrow, we have the After School Club baking activity. So if you signed up for that last week, make sure you have a ride to get picked up at 5 o'clock. And you should be getting a link Wednesday to sign up for next week's After School Club activity. So next week, Wednesday, March 19th, it will be a photography hunt. So if you're interested in that, you'll be able to sign up tomorrow. Also happening tomorrow after school, 3:30 to 6, is the FFA Fun Night. All members are welcome to attend. There will be FFA members from Cumberland Valley as well. Just make sure you fill out the permission slip. And we have our career cluster video this morning for education and training. And if these are careers that interest you, sign up to attend on Friday.
The Education and Training Career Cluster focuses on the activities, resources, and locations that provide all kinds of learning services. It includes public and private schools at every level, pre-K through high school, as well as colleges and universities. Libraries, museums, and corporate training services are also part of this cluster. Public education is guided by a combination of sources, federal and state departments of education, along with school boards elected by the public. All shape the policies schools operate under and the requirements for what schools must teach. They influence the amount of money, or budgets, that school districts have to spend, and the number of staff each school is able to hire. The demand for corporate training and development is expected to be strong across many industries. Employers are projected to invest more in workforce training to keep employee skills current, especially as jobs become increasingly complex, technological advancements offer new ways to work, and workers are staying in the workforce longer. Online formats and gamification of training are key trends in the field. Libraries and museums are another aspect of this cluster. Nationwide, there are more than 9,000 public libraries and over 35,000 museums. Public libraries provide their communities with access to books and other media, computer and internet use, job search help, and family programs. Libraries are also housed in schools and universities, government agencies, and corporations. Museums support more than 700,000 jobs and serve as a community asset as well as a major attraction for travelers. Quick facts to know. There are about 10 million jobs in the education and training cluster, with average growth in new jobs expected. The U.S. has about 56 million students in public and private schools. Around 4 million college degrees, from associates through graduate level, are awarded annually. Overall, education requirements are highest for occupations in this cluster of all career clusters. However, salaries are about 25% higher than for occupations in general. Increases in student enrollment are expected over the next 10 years, from elementary school through college, triggering increased demand for educators at all levels. Teacher salaries vary markedly based on region and setting.
Reminder that this week we have lots happening with course selections for next year. Tonight is parent night for 8th grade families, and Thursday will be parent night for 6th and 7th grade. Instructions for 6th and 7th graders are on the middle school website, and your deadline for choosing your electives is the end of the month, Friday, March 28th. So we have some more advertisements for courses. First of all, Mrs. Beck would like to encourage you to give world language exploration a try. If you have any questions about it, you can go talk to her in room 310. And here you can see some Spanish 1 and French 1 students showing off their baked goods. The Spanish students did Day of the Dead cookie decorating, and the French students had a baby in the king cake. Also, Mrs. Beck offers French and Spanish 1 to our 8th graders. So 7th graders, just make sure that when it's time to sign up, if these interest you, that you are making the correct selection of French 1 or Spanish 1. The world language is a separate course.
Hey Big Spring Middle School, this is for the 6th and 7th graders for next school year. Please join chorus. It will be an entire year long. You cannot add or drop this time for 7th and 8th grade chorus. So please consider it, and if you want to come on down to check it out this school year, come down on a day 2, 4, or 6. And 7th grade, yours would be during period 3. 6th grade, yours will be during period 6 this school year. So come on down, try it out, and when your course selections come out, choose chorus. It'd be awesome to have you. 8th graders, check that box for high school chorus. Mr. Wilson has 2 different choirs he's going to do next year, and one is audition and one anyone can be in. So that'd be awesome if, even if you're not in chorus right now, but you really like to sing, Mr. Wilson is fantastic. So please check that box regarding joining chorus next year. Have an awesome day.
Day 126. An instrument I would like to learn how to play and why. So I have 2. Technically, I know how to play the piano. I know how to read music. I'm just not real great at it. I probably just need to practice a lot more, but I wish I was really good at it. I love watching people play the piano. I would also like to learn to play the guitar. And again, I have tinkered a little bit, but it's just forcing myself to sit down and get good at it. And your precept of the day, always do right. This will gratify some people and astonish the rest. That's all of your announcements. Please stand for the national anthem, the Pledge of Allegiance. Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that song